Hey, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic here. I was tasked by my brother-in-law to make a crankshaft seal installer tool or find one, and actually, believe it or not, in my tools, I didn't have one. So what I did was I fashioned him one out of some stuff that I had laying around. So this is the seal that was out of it. It wasn't out at the time. I'm sorry, I didn't have it on here at the time. This was after they did the job to try and make this easier, but I'll explain that. What I did was I took a piece of, I think this is 2.5 inch exhaust pipe, and I cut it off with the chop saw. Then I went to my seal driver kit and I found some tools and some things to actually make this tool. So I just took the handle from my seal driver kit. This is just a shim that I made out of whatever I had laying around to put on here, so that when I put this on, it would fit on here and there won't be as much play. So after I did that, I took this part from the seal driver kit, got myself a bolt that was the appropriate size bolt that was long enough, threw a couple washers on, of course, and I did this, got it all together. Then I put this on, and one of the things you want to do when you put it on is you want to make sure, because it's loose in there, you want to make sure that it's pretty square on your piece of exhaust pipe. And then if you have the bolt tight enough, which I pull back on the handle a little bit here and tighten it up, it should be seated in there pretty square like that. So now there you have it. Now what I did, just to show this, because what they were doing was they were trying to hold the old seal over the new seal, and they said it was a pain trying to get the whole thing. So what I did to show it here was I just took some Gorilla Glue and I glued it on. Now I don't know if it would hold up to the pounding, but it's only a seal, so you wouldn't think that it should be too bad. And this is actually holding on pretty well. But what you could do with this, if you wanted to, if you had a problem, you really wanted it on there to help drive the new seal on, just put a couple little spot welds on here. And if they're too high, just grind them down. So anyhow, this is a crankshaft seal installer tool that, just with some tools that I had laying around, I made for my brother-in-law, and I thought I'd show it just in case somebody else, to encourage them to look around what you have in your shop. Look around, see what you can make, rather than going and buying a tool. Mind you, not that I don't like buying tools. But anyhow, this is Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic saying, just remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Oh, you dirty, rotten bolt! Bolt, how could you break off? You dirty, rotten mother! Oh, dirty, rotten, how dare you break? Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Not again! Oh, man alive! Son of a... Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Jesus! No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic!